Family Trust Part 6. Special Needs Trusts. Forming a Special Needs Trust. Step 1. Determine the need for a special needs trust. Assess the unique circumstances of the individual with special needs and their eligibility for government benefits. Determine if a special needs trust aligns with their needs and if it will help protect their assets and ensure their long-term financial well-being. Step 2. Choose the type of special needs trust. There are different types of special needs trusts, such as a first-party special needs trust or a third-party special needs trust. Determine which type aligns best with the specific situation and consult with an attorney or financial advisor for guidance. Step 3. Consult with an attorney or financial advisor. Engage the services of an experienced attorney or financial advisor specializing in special needs trusts. They will provide legal and financial advice, guide you through the process, and ensure compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Step 4. Identify the beneficiary and trustee. Identify the individual with special needs who will be the beneficiary of the trust. Additionally, choose a trustee who will manage the trust and make decisions in the best interest of the beneficiary. The trustee can be an individual, a corporate entity, or a professional trustee. Step 5. Draft the Special Needs Trust document. Work closely with your attorney to draft the Special Needs Trust document. This legal document will outline the purpose of the trust, specify how the trust assets will be managed, define the distribution of income or assets for the benefit of the individual with special needs, and establish any conditions or restrictions. Step 6. Fund the Special Needs Trust, transfer assets into the trust to fund it. This can include cash, investments, real estate, or other valuable assets. Consult with your attorney and financial advisor to ensure proper transfer of assets into the trust and to maximize the benefit for the individual with special needs. Step 7. Ensure eligibility for government benefits. Structure the Special Needs Trust in a way that preserves the individual's eligibility for government benefits, such as Supplemental Security Income, SSI, and Medicaid. Adhere to the rules and guidelines set by government programs to avoid disqualification. Step 8. Name successor trustees and advocates. Plan for the future by naming successor trustees who will take over the management of the trust if the initial trustee becomes unable or unwilling to fulfill their duties. Additionally, consider naming advocates or care coordinators who can advocate for the individual with special needs and ensure their needs are met. Step 9. Obtain necessary approvals or registrations. Depending on the jurisdiction and the nature of the Special Needs Trust, you may need to obtain approvals or register the trust with appropriate government or regulatory authorities. Consult with your attorney to ensure compliance with all legal requirements. Step 10. Review and update the Special Needs Trust. Regularly, review the Special Needs Trust to ensure that it continues to meet the beneficiary's evolving needs. Consider updating the trust document if there are changes in the beneficiary's circumstances, or if circumstances require modification. Remember, it's important to work closely with qualified professionals, such as an attorney and financial advisor, who have experience in special needs trusts. They will help you navigate the complex legal and financial aspects involved, ensure compliance with applicable laws, and tailor the trust to the specific needs of the individual with special needs.